Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. We are back playing Planet Crafter, the early closed beta. Please keep in mind, this is a very early game. And, there's not a lot of it's done, but there is a lot of it that is done. And, the last time we played, we checked out the new update. Realized the water level was above where my base is built. Not a good idea. So since we've discovered that our base is going to be flooded, I thought we would jump in here and see if we can't move our base someplace more safe. Before we get started though, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down there. Hit that little bell, you'll get notified next time I put out one of these awesome videos. And if it turns out you like this video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you think. So basically, this one here we're not going to be able to move. It's got our tier 1 crafting station. It's got some stock in there, not a whole lot, but all this other stuff, let me show you over here. We're gonna run over here real quick. See, there it is. The water is rising, and I only have so much time. It's rising before my eyes. We only have so much time to get all this stuff moved to higher ground. So what I'm going to do is, I think we're going to build all this in the sand caves. So what I'm going to need to do is run over there. I need to make some crates, which requires the iron. And as I dismantle my stuff, I'm going to throw them in crates so that I have the supplies I need. Yeah, let's put this stuff in here. This is all from the sand cave. We don't even need that stuff, really. So I'm going to run over there, build some crates. Probably here at the top of the hill. That'll be our halfway point. And I could store everything in the crates until we get... Why isn't that picking up? There we go. That was kind of weird. We're going to store everything in the crates until I can get everything above sea level, and then we'll start taking stuff out of the crates and building it over there at the sand caves. Alright, so I built this many storage crates. I accidentally dropped a lot of that. Not too much of it though. Alright, so I'm going to go down there and start filling up my inventory with base parts. Oh, that water's getting bigger and bigger. Alright, I got as much as my inventory will hold. We got all the greenhouse and the supports and the stairs. We'll throw that all in one bucket, and then we'll go down and get the rest of this stuff. See why I had to build all these crates now? Because I can't carry everything I need at once. And if I try to take everything from there all the way over to the cave, I don't think I'm going to make it. But if I'm just dismantling stuff and running it up the hill, I think I can pull that off. Alright, let's take down all our power. I think once I kill the power, the water level should stop rising. Oh, I am out of room. Alright. Let me unload some of this stuff in here. There we go. Let me run out here, pick up the stuff I dropped. There we go. How much room we still got? Alright, let's run this up to our storage and drop this stuff off. So what I'm going to have to do now is create the same amount of storage chests. Oh, darn it. Create the same amount of storage chests over there to move all this stuff over there, and then I can start building, pulling from the chests. Alright, let's go get some more stuff. The water's climbing. I'm hoping I got enough crates here, but I don't know. But we're gonna fill them all up. So all these are full. All of them are full. So we need to build a couple more. Alright, one more over here. Grab an iron. Alright, let's go get some more stuff. Looks like a lake over there now. So now we're going to start emptying out the inside of our base. So we're going to build some more. So it definitely needs some more. We'll build 2 at a time. Or 3 at a time. There we go. Head it back down. It doesn't look like the water is rising anymore. If you look at my T-points up there, they're no longer moving. Which is good. So I guess that's one way to control the water. It's not like, I'm hoping anyhow, it's not like once it reaches a certain level, it's just going to keep coming until it gets to a certain level. Alright. Can't destruct. Oh. How much room I got? Still got some room. And that fills up that. Well, I went on Discord to talk about how I couldn't build my walls inside the base anymore with the windows. I noticed a lot of people got nailed by this water issue. Nobody saw that coming. Alright. Our tier 2 crafting station and our tier 3 crafting station. Ooh, I'm out of space already. We're gonna drink some... Oh, that's just all oxygen. Alright. And back we go again. Alright guys, well, I will let you walk with me on this little trip so you see just how long I am running back and forth. Oh, grab some ice. I might leave the beacon there just because it'll show me where my life pod is, if nothing else. Yummy. So let's grab all this stuff before I forget about it. Alright, let's go over here. So everything is out of the base, right? Oh no, we still got you guys. Alright, so we ran out of a little bit of space there. We'll be back for it all. It's amazing how much stuff you can acquire in such a short amount of time in one game. That's a lot of stuff I got here. Alright, so all we gotta do is finish up taking these planters out. And then we can start breaking down walls. You got it all. Alright. Let's do some deconstruction. Much room do I have? Plenty of room. And that's it, folks. We have completely dismantled our base. Oh, what a sad sight. But I'm excited to get it back up and running again so that we can see how deep this really goes. Yeah, it's gonna make it somewhat harder to get around. But you know what would be a cool addition with the water rising? That would give us access to certain caves. Oh yes, we could craft like a little boat or a raft or something, and then that would give us access to some caves, which could be like a mission in itself. That would be a cool idea. But anyhow, for now, we are done coming down into this valley. Now we need to go over here and I'm gonna grab some more iron on the way over. And then we need to dump off all kinds of stuff over there. Nice thing is I don't have to build all the crates at once. Because as I empty them, I can tear them down and bring them over. So I just need a little bit of iron to create 1 or 2 crates to get started. Plus, iron's always good to have on hand. You need iron for everything, and then once you exhausted it, it takes forever to respawn. And now that half of it's going to be underwater, joy. Alright, I'll meet you over at the sand caves. Alright, here we are at the sand caves. This is really cool looking. Now you can see I have a base over here from earlier. I wanted to create like a little outpost. That was before I really got the oxygen moved up, I think. But I thought this was a really cool place to build a base. I figured we could build it up and over that ridge over there. I'm hoping that the water level doesn't come up above this. But we are going to find out. So we have a crafting station in here, the tier 2 one. But what we need to do is drop down some storages. We're going to craft up a couple of these. Then we can start moving our stuff in here. I think 4 would be enough to start me with. Alright. Let's open them up. Dump this stuff. Now let's see how long it takes me to walk over to our storage and back. I imagine it's going to be a little bit longer, or I don't know. Let me see how far this is. Alright, so we gotta go over there. So it's a little bit more of a distance. But I knew it was going to be a long walk. That's why I wanted to get that stuff up out of the ground before the water came up. I'd like to go over there and check out the rivers again, see how they're looking. You know what? Hang with me. We're going to run over there real quick and check that out. Alright, here we are. We're coming up on it. Has it reached the top yet? No, it hasn't quite reached up here yet. This is going to be cool though. This is what I can't wait to see. This is like a little land bridge or something. Let's see if we can jump across here. Oh yeah. So we can see a little bit of water over there. We still have a little ways to go. So we're going to head back and start collecting our pieces and start building our base. There's our first trip back, and yes, it is a long haul. Just save a couple of those irons. There we go. We'll build a couple more of these. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, so I'm about halfway, I think. Getting everything over there. I can't tell, but I think the water is still rising. It looks like there's more water down there than there was before. So I don't want to miss it, so I'm going to keep hustling. Starting to run out of space inside this one little cube. I might have to build me another cube. We will leave the iron in here for now, because I'm going to need it to build another cube and a couple more chests. Let's go up to here. Oh, I also need a titanium. Alright, now we got a little bit more room. Unfortunately, I can't get over to it. Let's move this stuff back out. There we go. Then we could build you guys in here. Yeah, that should give me a couple more trips. Here we are, folks. Give me a big thumbs up. We are grabbing our last container. And that's it. So I don't think the water has risen anymore. I can't tell, but we are going to start building. You guys wouldn't believe how long this has taken me. This is an hour. I've been recording for an hour to do this move. And so far, we've only moved the resources to our new location. I haven't started putting it together yet. But that's what we're about to do now. Alright, so this over here is going to be my living quarters. We're going to deck that out. This up here, I'm going to put all the heaters in. We're going to make this all heaters and probably use this for plant life. I don't know if I'll put in... I might put some veggie tubes down in the living area just for the looks of them. That's it. Let's put you up against the wall. We're gonna put a bunch of you in here. Now we need silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Silicon, titanium, and aluminum. All good stuff. Alright, so we are now full of heat. We're gonna put in a couple drills down. And then the only thing that's left is our power source. We put the drills up here outside. Over here maybe. What do we need for the drills? A whole lot of iron, titanium, and aluminum. Yeah. We got 4 massive heaters. We got 4 massive drills. We got the biodome to build. So we need 3 cobalts, another aluminum, and a titanium. There's our aluminum. There's our 3 cobalts. Now we just need a titanium. There's that titanium. We have it all. Alright, here we go. Now I want to mount. I need the cobalt. This one we can put up. Transmissions, energy level. Then we need the screen transmission, which we need silicon, magnesium, and then we need a cobalt silicon. Now can I move the communication? Oh, I still need one more silicon. But this we could put up. It won't let us put it anywhere inside. Oh, yes it will. Alright. I like it. The only thing that's left is this communication. Let's go find 2 silicons. Alright, nothing in there. Let's combine these. Then we could take everything out of here. Alright, so there's nothing in there. One more gone. We're looking for the silicon. We need one more silicon. There we go. Now we can build this, right? Yep. Where I'm gonna put this, I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna fit, but I have a plan in my head how I want to see it. Keep missing these stairs. Now, can I put this on? Yes! I like that, yeah. So now we got our office with a chair that we can't sit in. But everything's in one little place up here, so when I do need to check on something, I can check it all in one place. Now the only thing that's left, we got our air, we got our heat, and then right outside over here we got our drills. So now we just need to install our solar panels here too, which we're gonna need quite a bit of silicon and aluminum for each one, and some cobalt. I have one aluminum left, so I know I need a lot more aluminum, which means I'm gonna have to go all the way over there and mine up some aluminum. See if we can't get rid of some of these. Yeah, we'll use this one. We'll fill that up. And we need one more cobalt. And this is it. Everything's gonna light up. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's go up here and take a look. We got the heaters running. We got the aquaponics working. Our T-points are moving up at a tremendous rate. Everything is unlocked. We have no messages. Oh, we haven't put up our antenna yet. But we did all this. And we are barely above power. My antenna might bring it back down. So we're not going to put the antenna up yet. But first I want to run over and watch this water rise. Yeah, we made it back to our original life pod here. We're running here and make me some water. What are we doing? There we go. And let's make one more. Alright, there's nothing in there. So now it's just a waiting game. It is getting deeper in there though. Soon it'll be over here. Once it reaches the life pod, I'm gonna move up there on top of that rock and watch it from up there at the top. Alright everybody, I want to show you a little bit what I'm looking at now. It's taken quite a while for it to move. So, let's go in here. Once you're underwater, it's not much different, except for now you can see... Wait a minute. Once you get below the water level, there we go. It looks like any other normal day, except for you got a ceiling that's right above you here. But yeah, for mining and everything, everything's still the same. But we're just underwater now. But from above, it actually looks pretty cool. Because you got little island rocks now, which I imagine are all going to get buried. But it's slowly creeping over here. It's going to take a little bit, but once it hits this over here, it'll really be deep over here. We'll see how many of these rocks are still left when we circle back. Alright, while I'm waiting, you can see that we're almost on a plane here. Where it's not going to take too long for it to reach. I think this side's going to reach before that side does. But if we look up here at the rocks we were looking at, you can see a couple of them are already underwater. Some are getting there. A little bit left on that one. So I want to go up here and look at the river now. Let's go check that out. Oh, very nice. It's not a... Oh, there is some over here. It's just reaching the end here. Not quite over here. Oh yes, there is some in there. That's so cool. And we got it over here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it's filling in quite nicely over here. So it doesn't look like it's going to go all the way out. That's got to be higher than what it's going to be. I'm not sure how deep this is really going to get. But this is so cool looking so far. Alright, I'm going to head back to base. And we'll see when we get back over there and see what that looks like now. Look at me, I'm on an island. It looks like the water is just about to reach that crate over there. I don't know if you can see it. But over there is my base. It kind of looks like once you go below a certain level, like I think the clearness, like right there, that's a glitch. Once you go deep enough, then it's always blue. Let me see if I can harvest something out. Yeah, we can still harvest. And I noticed that my oxygen doesn't change much, but that's because we're wearing a spacesuit. That's probably why we sink instead of swim, is because of the exosuit. It's so heavy. But yeah, it's getting closer and closer. It's almost over there to that crate. Well, a few more, let's see what happens. Alright, this is really taking a long time. But we are starting to get somewhere. All these rocks are almost underwater now. There's more underwater than there is above water. There's the little island I was on earlier, a little bit ago. But if we come over here and look, oh, look at that. It's on the doorstep. This is an island. Well, it's going to be an island here pretty soon. But I think for the rest of this, I'm going to head up there to the top of the rock, and we're just going to have to watch it from up there. And yeah, I'll be back, and I'm going to let this run for a while, let this fill up. And then we're going to see how tall this gets, and then we'll come back. Alright everybody, looky here. My space pod is almost underwater. We are surrounded on this little island. If we look over here, everything is completely buried. So let's run down here and see what this looks like. That's kind of cool. And of course we can still mine. Alright, let's go back up here. Alright, you can see that now our pod is completely underwater. We are surrounded by water. All these rocks over here are completely buried now. I imagine it's going to fill up quite a bit more, but this takes a really long time. So I'm going to leave it here. Leave a comment. Hit that like button. Tell me what you think. And we'll see you on the next update. Thanks for watching.